to go. What? Wait, this couch is really awkward. I need to sit like.
Wait, I can see.
I have no idea how that looks, but look, we can see ourselves in the thing. Okay? Okay. Are you ready? Okay. Interview Bella. We're here 20 minutes, 20 minutes before the big solo exhibition. Before we start, I want to thank all our sponsors, East London Liquor for sponsoring this event. I want to thank Georgia, the amazing venue manager, for providing us with the space and allowing us to do this. I want to thank the team, Seb, Heidi, Tata as well for helping out today, Myra, who's fortunately not here, Fred as well, Felix, Suki, so many people involved, the team that helped us make the campaign as well. And I want to thank you, of course. It's been 3 months of working on this and we're super excited. And yeah, we're just going to talk a little bit, chat a little bit about the exhibition, what it is, what we're doing, the process we've had of working together. And yeah, let's go. Ask away, Seb.
All right. Hello. How are you guys?
Super good.
So great.
Who are you? Who are you?
Well, so I'm Sam. I'm the founder of Youth Unlocked and Society Exclusive. Who am I? This is a really good question. I am a ex UAL student. I live in Paris. I do a bunch of weird, stupid, but super cool stuff. And today I have such a pleasure of hosting the first exhibition for Youth Unlocked, the first showcasing, and hopefully many, many more to come.
I'm Bella. I'm a fine artist working from my studio in Vauxhall. I'm in my final year of studying at Camberwell. I'm also a friend of Sam's, as well as working with him professionally, so that's been really fun. I don't know if there's anything else major to say. I think tonight I'm an artist, and it's really fun to get to step into those shoes properly for an evening.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's been a long day coming. So how are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling really excited. I think loads of this work has been in the process for a really long time. So being able to put it up on a wall and having people see it, that for me is nerve-wracking, but really exciting. Yeah, a little bit nervous, but mostly I just like to see how people react. I've been looking at these pieces for a long time. And get everyone together with some music and let Sam do his magic of making sure everything goes smoothly. I can just enjoy it.
How am I feeling? I am excited, obviously. I am happy that we've gotten to this moment. I remember the first time we talked about this was like 4 months ago. So it feels like super long, but like just today, setting everything up, doing everything has been amazing. I also want to preference that this is like the most I've been talking to my friends about this, is one of the most important showcasings and exhibitions we will ever do, because tonight we'll speak a lot about if Youth Unlocked can mean something to people beyond just another initiative and program that's out there. So while it is very much about Bella tonight, which I'm so excited for people to see her art, obviously, and her amazing book as well. I also want people to realize what this is and what this can represent. So
Moving on to what this is, can you give us a bit of description about your exhibition?
that is all you.
That's all
Okay.
you, Bella.
So Amid is a collection of works, oil on wood panel and oil on canvas. And I did a year of studying creative computing. And so this is a reaction to that. I really enjoyed that year, but it was very virtual. And so this is all about being in the real world and being in the physical. So there's a lot of moments of touch. There's some depictions of nature. I don't think it's a criticism of the virtual world, but it is a celebration of the physical one.
And like from the start, like your first concept to now, like how has it changed? How has your work developed in this whole process?
In the process of Youth Unlocked, I think massively. I think having constant like mentorship sessions and checking in with Sam, having a regular schedule of talking about it really shifted the way that I worked, and I had to work very quickly. Even though it's a long time, working in oil is a very slow process. So I think if I looked back, my colour palette's different, my subjects become more refined from talking about it. So there's still a style of Bella in there, but it has changed, definitely.
Was there like any moments in this like process where you were like, ugh, like struggling or?
So many. So many. I think working on your own as an artist and painting is exhausting and it's really hard to know where to go. But luckily, in terms of organising this, no, I left all that stress to Sam.
Well, I want to add to that for us, this is obviously the first time that we're working one-on-one with an artist. I think before, what we've done before with all the big projects, it was very much about just letting people do it and then coming back to us when it was time to exhibit their stuff. But here I felt, at least, and Mara as well, that we were part of the process. And as you said, just talking every week, communicating, we learned so much on our side about how and what it means to put together a proper exhibition. So for us as well, that was something where we're like, oh, like we didn't know this and you guys taught us so much. So for us, it was also quite important, I would say.
I think this is for both of you, but like, what belief about yourself did you have to unlearn to make this exhibition possible?
I know that top of my head. The biggest one was, and it's something that I'm still working on, is trusting other people. So with this, it was very much, we had to meet Bella halfway on things, and we had to trust that, she had to trust us that we would get XYZ of what we promised and what we discussed. And we had to trust Bella that she would put together an amazing project and exhibition and showcase, which from just now already, and the art, and I'm looking around and it's behind us as well. It's that is a main thing that I'm and the team are still working on, that we still need to improve. But so far, this is like green flag. We feel good about it. We feel good about it.
I think probably a similar thing, and just learning to communicate about what I want. Sam was really good at saying, no, tell us what you actually want this to be. And I think sitting down, thinking about it, and then saying, yeah, actually, I want this, I want that. Can we make it happen? That wasn't something that I've been very good about. And Sam was good at teasing it out of me as we went. So I guess
Nice.
having some conviction, really.
And do you think like these challenges that you faced on the way has definitely like shaped you for like future exhibitions or future mentor like programs? How's that for you?
I think definitely. I think I'd do it again. I'd work with other people again, which I probably wasn't that keen on before. And being more open and working together on a vision that I've really enjoyed. So
Same. Working with other people is really what this whole program is about. Collaborating, understanding how people feel about their art, feel about their craft and their creativity, and giving them the space to do it is really what we do. So again, this was like you know, for people who don't know this, now we are doing applications and people can apply. But for this first cohort, I decided I wanted to work with Bella and Suki because I know them mostly as a person, as a friend, but obviously working in an environment you're comfortable with. And again, that trust is so important. Knowing that these people are going to communicate, knowing that these people are going to be on time with their work and deliver and coordinate and all these other things. So yeah, working with people is a must in our industry, and I wouldn't have it any other way, to be honest.
Bella, how would you describe youth youth unlocked? How has that helped you? And could you describe them in one word?
in one word,
Yes.
opportunity. I don't think, yeah. Am I allowed to say anything else? No. One word, opportunity.
I'll take a few more words. Yeah.
I never would have had the opportunity to do this.
Mm.
Definitely not the next 5 years, maybe ever, if I didn't have Youth Unlocked. And I think that I wouldn't have done it in this way, and I would have been much more scared to do it. So I think it was an opportunity to try something new and to do an exhibition. It's really hard to do that as a young creative, and here we are.
Here we are. And just some like final thoughts on the exhibition. Like, are you excited? What are you excited to see? Are you like who are you excited to see?
I'm excited to see everyone.
Yeah.
You know?
We have a lot of friends coming, which is something I'll actually maybe try to have a speech later. We should both actually talk to people, because usually I wouldn't do this, but with this, I feel like I am quite not shocked, but just I feel so honored that the fact that I don't live here anymore, I don't live in London, and the fact that we have so many of our friends coming, so many people we know, the network and the people like we've built relationships with in London are coming tonight, which is just like speaks a lot. It speaks a lot.
Well, I'm very excited for tonight, and I'm very excited to see all the paintings of all
Good.
the people. And it's been a long time coming, so thank you very much,
Of course.
and thank you for the interview.
Of course. Interview Bella. Let's go. A mid exhibition, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. See? Super quick. How long